Hello dears. Today we are going to discuss about types of communications. Different types of effective communications are there. Let's discuss these types in the coming slides. Introduction. Communication is essential in organizations for coordination, decision making and efficiency. We know that in business firms, communication is very important. Without effective communication, no business will be flourished or business cannot improve without communication. So, effective communication is very important in a business firm. It can be classified into four main types. Within an office or within a business community, the communication is happening in four types. Which are the four types of communication that is happening in the business firm? They are downward communication, upward communication, horizontal communication, and diagonal communication. Let's see these types of communications in detail in the coming slides. The first type is downward communication. As the name suggests, it is flowing downward, that is from the higher authority to the lower people or the lower level of employees. Used for giving instructions, policies and feedback. The manager or MD is giving instructions or explaining policies or giving feedback to the lower level of employees. Example is a manager is assigning tasks to employees. So it's a kind of downward communication. Manager is a higher authority and the employees are lower level of employees. So manager is instructing is a kind of downward communication. The information is passing from the authority to the downward. Next one is upward communication. Upward communication, as the name suggests, it is moving from the lower to higher levels. That is from the workers to the manager or the MD. Used for reporting problems, sharing feedback and giving suggestions. Maybe some problems are there among the workers, so they want to represent it in front of the higher authority. This kind of communication is known as upward communication. Maybe they are sharing feedback. How far they are happy in that form can be communicated to the MD. And this lower level of employees can suggest the running or the movement of the working or movement of the business firm. So all these kinds of communication are known as upward communication from the lower level to the higher level. For example, an employee is submitting a report to a supervisor regarding an event or regarding the production that happened in the previous month. An employee has to make a report. So he has to submit it to the higher authority, especially the manager, and it's a kind of upward communication. Next is the horizontal and diagonal communication. What is meant by horizontal communication? Between individuals in the same level. That is team collaboration. That is a communication among people who have same standard in a company or in a business firm. Then diagonal communication is across different levels and departments. Maybe from clerks to the laborers, okay, from clerks to the managers. So different kinds of departments are interacting with each other uh, in this kind of diagonal communication. Junior employee communicating with a senior manager in another department, that is diagonal communication. An employee from one department is communicating with an employee in another department, that is known as diagonal communication. Don't get confused with these two. Horizontal communication is communication, that is horizontal is almost like a line, that is a straight line, that is the same level of employees are communicating with each other, that is horizontal communication. Now we have to conclude what is happening in a business firm, or what are the types of communications in a business firm. Effective communications ensures a smooth workflow in an organization. We know that communication is very important in a business firm for the smooth working condition, or for the smooth flow of a business firm. Effective communication is needed. Downward, upward, horizontal, and diagonal communication each play a role in maintaining coordination, efficiency, and collaboration. That is, we cannot say that only downward communication is very important in a business firm, or upward or horizontal. The mixture of all these four communications are very important in a business firm, for the smooth running of a business firm, for coordination, efficiency, and collaboration. All these four types of um, communications are very effective or very essential. It's a very short and simple video. Once again, I'm telling you, while watching this video, please write down notes. Okay, thank you. Bye bye.